Breakfast with pigeons. You know what that makes you? Nothing.
Oh, why hello replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Will's driving a Northern Line, first one in the room, and Bailey out there in London. London's checking on in. Good to see you out there, Deb. Good to see you, Ramona. Good to see you, Philly chick. Griff and Griff, good to see you out there in Vancouver, Canada. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries out there in, what's that there? Niagara Falls. Good to see you, Dan. Good to see you, Robinson Lopez. Bom tarte, Brazil. Amanda Osborne, good to see you. Good to see you there, Esteban. Good to see you, Michelle K. Good to see you, Barbara C. Smoking if you got him, Chiladian. Good to see you there, John Lore. Good to see you, White Batista. London's in the house representing here. Welcome to Transmitter Park here in Williamsburg slash Greenpoint. Nice to catch me. Deb, we're gonna do an old school sunset here, but a new way here. Look at this. We have this beautiful view of the sunset, and if everything goes according to plan, the sunset is gonna land right there. We're looking at 23rd Street. Let's zoom in using the super zoom. We're gonna hopefully line up with 23rd Street here. There is 23rd Street right there. Good to see you, Robojacks out there in London. Hopefully we're gonna line up perfectly with 23rd Street. Be careful with those spamming emojis, but good to see you there, Philly chick. But hopefully we'll catch our sunset right there at 23rd Street. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor. Good to see you, Michelle. Good to see you, Dave in Bangor, Maine, Amtrak, Zephyr, and Metra. Welcome. Ooh, ooh, we got a seaplane taking off, people. Let's look at it. Oh, there it goes. Whoa, hello. He's doing a weird turn. Oh, I'm not liking that. But okay. Oh, that's how he takes off. He takes off at an angle. What the hell? Off he goes. Off to the Hamptons they go, drinking champagne. Good to see you, Tom. Gorgeous view indeed, Dan. Here in Transmitter Park. Good to see ABX girl. But we're here for Manhattanhenge. Get ready for it, kids. How cool again. Oh my God, Deb, this will be a great sunset if everything goes according to plan. And Donna Knight with a $10 super chat. Donna Knight, it's your birthday. Sharing some birthday love. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Donna Knight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday there, Donna. And thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thanks so much for sponsoring today's video. Good to see you, Jack CC. Good to see you, CM. Happy birthday, Donna Knight. Everyone wish Donna Knight a happy birthday. Good to see you there, Anonymous Dude. I love you too, Anonymous Dude. Happy birthday, Donna. Happy birthday to you. There goes the copyright. Good to see you there, Diana Lee. Welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis. Good to see you, Caroline N. Welcome. Welcome to the East River. Here at Transmitter Park, where we will hopefully get an amazing sunset. Manhattanhenge, when the sunset lines up with the street grid of Manhattan from 1811. Good to see you, GM Chris. Good to see you there, everybody. Happy birthday there. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday to happy birthday. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Today is the day Manhattanhenge. The full sun is going to be on the horizon, so we should get proper lighting when that sun begins to hit the horizon. But share this out with friends. Live here in Transmitter Park. Here in Williamsburg, Greenpoint. It's up to your own interpretation. But we're just going to hang out here and stare at the sun. We're going to just hang out, stare at the sun, and chat. Fun parade earlier, Tracy. Yes, indeed. Great Memorial Day parade. The 155th Brooklyn Memorial Day parade starting up in the 1860s. Good to see you, Karen. I'm having a great afternoon. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Good to see you by the book. Good to see you, Lisa George. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. Hope you're having a fantastic month. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Memorial Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed Memorial Day. Fox Tech 106. Have a blessed Memorial Day. Nothing to be happy about today because we are honoring our war dead. So have a blessed Memorial Day. Have a solemn Memorial Day today. Summer vibes indeed there. Summer vibes indeed there. But hope everyone's having a blessed Memorial Day today. Going to watch the replay of the parade. Awesome, John. Yeah, the parade was pretty good. The parade was pretty good today. Getting some great replay views on that. Yeah, more like blessed. Exactly, Foxtech. Today we honor our war dead. So we honor our veterans of war who passed on, who made the ultimate sacrifice today. And this is the first time I think in a very long time that Manhattanhenge has lined up with Memorial Day. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. We got all the skyscrapers here. We have the Empire State Building and 1 Vanderbilt and the Chrysler Building and 432 Park Avenue. The Steinway Tower. No, sorry, 432 is way over here. That's 432 Park Avenue. That's 1 Vanderbilt. And then what is that? Oh, that's the Central Park South Tower, right over there. The 21 gun salute, Tracy, almost made me cry because Taps was immediately played after that, and boy, were those cannons loud. Absolutely there, Caroline. Thank you to all the servicemen who risked their lives for our freedom. Good to see you, Millard, out there in the great state of Vermont. Good to see you, Millard, and all the channel members. Hope everyone's having a great Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you are on the earth. Just finished watching the replay. Awesome, RoboJax. Thank you so much for checking out the replay. Let's frame up this shot here. Oh, we already are framed up. We could go like that now. Framing up this shot. Just right. Got a really good signal here in Transmitter Park, happy to say. But Manhattanhenge is today, and then after this is going to be, I think it's a month away, or a month and 6 weeks away, or something like that. I forget. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. Manhattanhenge, named after Neil deGrasse Tyson of the Rose Center of Planetary Science here in New York at the Natural History Museum. He's the one who actually dubbed this Manhattanhenge. And it's been quite the spectacle since the late 90s, I remember. People started figuring out when the Manhattanhenge is, and next thing you know, people started coming out and started photographing it. So we're hopefully gonna catch it today here at Transmitter Park. Transmitter Park, home to WNYC's transmitter, or its former home for its transmitter. Who remembers Channel 31? WNYC. Also the radio station. If everything goes according to plan, we're gonna get that sunset lined up with the grid at 23rd Street. Right there. That's what we are looking at. We are looking straight down 23rd Street here today. Haven't done a sunset in a while. So why not do Manhattanhenge? Somebody requested Manhattanhenge the other day. So I said, you know what, I'm not doing anything. Well, tomorrow I am doing something. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. So tomorrow I will not be live streaming. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Have a respectful Memorial Day there, Diana. Absolutely. Oh, another seaplane taking off. The screen on my phone is doing that dimming thing, which always annoys me, but whatever. Good thing I have my hat on. Good to see everybody. Welcome on into the show. Hopefully everyone's having a blessed Memorial Day today. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. You served in the armed forces, have a family member who served in the armed forces. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your service. We're gonna have a fabulous day tomorrow at the beach, Tracy. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. One of the most amazing things to happen here in New York is Manhattanhenge, and we are gonna experience it today. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Transmitter Park. Here at the East River, looking towards the west, obviously. Now, there is a Manhattanhenge in the winter from the New Jersey side of the Hudson River, and that's usually in the middle of like February and January. That's the early one. That's where you catch the sunrise. on the street grid of Manhattan. So that is a very special occasion too, which I want to live stream that, but I got to get up super early to do that. Yes, tomorrow's a private day for just me and the missus, Tracy. Absolutely. Private day for just me and the missus. We're going to go to our favorite beach called Fort Tilden. And we're going to spend the day there and work on our suntans. Well, I don't need to work on my suntan, but my wife will. As another seaplane comes into land. Wow, that thing has a curve in there. Here comes the seaplane, everybody. Hey, there it is. How cool is that? Good to see you, Keto Co-Share. Zito Co-Share. Good to see you there, Zito Co-Share. Welcome on into the show. Glad you're enjoying the live stream. We're just getting cooked. We're just getting started here on the East River waterfront here in Brooklyn, here in Williamsburg / Greenpoint. Some people call this Williamsburg. Some people call this Greenpoint. We're right here by the that Nike exhibit that we were at the other day. So we're right by that big skater guy who was doing a handstand. Luis Enrique, bom noite Brazil. Bom noite Brazil. Good to see you, Luis. That was your first Memorial Day parade. Oh, awesome. Diana, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Glad you were able to catch that live. Those cannons were so freaking loud. And it was pretty cool having a member of the Army close out the show today. That was really cool. I did not take the moped here, Neil. No, the moped doesn't have that kind of range. I took the moped back and forth to Bay Ridge today. And then I kind of got rid of all my stuff. I had to go back to Bay Ridge for some laundry and some house stuff that I had to take care of. So I kind of used the moped for that. And now the moped is charging for tomorrow morning. So I took the subway up here. Took the G train up here. Luis, you're more than welcome. RJ out there in the great state of Colorado, welcome. Hope you're doing well. It's so chill over here, bloody hell. Let's look around here. Good to see you, James, out there in the United Kingdom. Let's do an old school artisanal 360 as we get ready for this sunset. So we're here. I got a great view here of the George Washington Bridge, the Williamsburg Bridge right over there. And then here's some really cool art. Got some art right here behind me. Got a pretty cool mural here of a child playing with some flowers. And then we got that part of that Nike exhibit, the Dream Now water tower, right there. Luis Alves, good to see you. Good evening, sir. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Great. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. Hopefully everyone's having a blessed Memorial Day. We are here in the catbird seat this evening. Get a look at the sunset here on 23rd Street here. RJ, let's go Rangers. Hopefully the Rangers catch it. Lorraine Quigley out there in Ireland. Good to see you, Lorraine. You've been looking forward to this, Lorraine. I'm glad. Good to see you. Great skyline shot here, James. Absolutely. I mean, we got One World Trade Center right down over there. We have the 14th Street Steam Generation Plant right over there. We have clear skies. We are right near a ferry stop, John Lord. Yeah, I'm just near the Williamsburg North ferry stop. So just to the north of that right now. Wow, we got a lot of action here. We got some seaplanes taking off and landing. We got some NYC ferries going on. Got a lot of ferry action here in the East River. But I think we're going to get a pretty epic shot here with our sunset here at 23rd Street. I think I'm very happy I picked this spot because, as you see, there's nobody here. There's literally nobody here. There's a whole bunch of people hanging out in the grass over there. And got some construction here. And we have the Circle Line boat. Got a Circle Line boat making its way up the East River. There's the Williamsburg Bridge right over there. And I think we're gonna have a pretty epic sunset, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're gonna catch this perfectly today. And I gotta think, there are a couple of websites that I found where some hardcore photographer people actually lined up which parks and which places you could see to catch the sunset, and Transmitter Park was one of them. So I said, I went by Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. So this is how I picked this destination. I was looking at Instagram and I noticed that there was a lot of pictures taken yesterday at Gantry State Park. And I was going to go to Gantry State Park at first, but I found so many pictures there that no doubt the crowds over there are pretty thick. And then I noticed that there were next to no pictures taken from here in Transmitter Park. So that's why I decided, you know what, let me come to Transmitter Park. And I think there's nobody here. I could see 23rd Street. We could actually see New Jersey from here. Good to see a time lapse. Good to see a Feel of Style. Welcome. So you could actually see the landmass of New Jersey. So that's New Jersey. So if everything goes according to plan, that sun's going to line up perfectly with that grid plan. As we got another seaplane. Look at this. Wow. Fast, zeppelin. Wow, coming in from the Hamptons. That's pretty cool. Regular Foot with a $2 super chat. Regular Foot, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. $1 for one of each of my feet. So thank you so much, Regular Foot. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a blessed Memorial Day. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. The Manhattan silhouette is extraordinary, Lorraine. I have to agree. I mean, we got all the great skyline buildings here in the shot. I mean, I could just do that, and boom, look at that, boom. Beautiful sun indeed, Perry. Good to see you. How do you know it's coming from the Hamptons? Time lapse. They have these pontoon planes that have regular service from here in the East River to the Hamptons. And sometimes they go to Montauk also, but for the most part, it's the Hamptons that gets regular service. And I think it's every 45 minutes, every hour. And they give you a free glass of champagne on some of those flights out to the Hamptons. Just takes a half hour to get out there from here in the East River. So that must be a fun flight. And if anyone wants to super chat me to $275 to do that, I'll be much appreciated. Transmitting from Transmitter Park there, Diana Lee. Well, we got some jet skiers coming down the East River. A lovely day to go jet skiing. Boy, it is hot. It's getting warm out here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's summer, baby. It's getting hot. Apartments with views similar to this. Oh, they're very expensive, James. This is a pretty pricey neighborhood here. Lots of construction happening around here, so this is very much a neighborhood that has been very, very much upgraded. So this is a neighborhood that's been upgraded big time. And Millard Thompson with a 150 super chat. Millard, thank you so much for the 150. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 and $1.50 club. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Much appreciated. 96 degrees today in H-Town. Turn on the air conditioner there, Regular Foot. Turn on that air conditioner. It's hot, baby. It's hot. Summertime. The real feel here in New York tomorrow is going to be close to 100. So we are going right into summertime. We have skipped over spring officially. And now we're going into summertime. Break out the Hall & Oates. Good to see you, Felix the Master. Welcome. Yeah, Transmitter Park. We're transmitting from Transmitter Park today. Beautiful sky indeed. Beautiful sun. Will it line up perfectly with the Manhattan grid? We'll find out. John Randall Jr. created the street grid of 1811. Everything north of Houston Street is the street grid of 1811. And that's a grid of streets we all know and love today that creates the amazing city that is Manhattan and New York. New York. So we're going to take that to our advantage. Neil deGrasse Tyson was the one who coined the phrase Manhattanhenge all those years ago. Back in the late 90s, I remember, Manhattanhenge started becoming a thing. And now it's like a major photography event. 22 there in Canada. So turn on the heat. Or is that 22 Fahrenheit? Is that 22 Celsius? That's warm. Turn on the air conditioning there, Perry. Yeah, I think that's 22 Celsius there. Good to see you, Stuart. Welcome. You was just in New York City with your family today. Awesome, Stuart. I hope you had a great time here in New York. Annie Ortiz, Puerto Rico. Good to see you, Annie. Good to see you, Jose. Welcome. Share this out with friends. Hit that thumbs up so more people could find the live stream. Epic sunset today. Que lindo. Cristina Parker. Bienvenidos. Theories that paganism got in there in limestones. No, Anthony. No. Anthony, I think you're reading a little bit too deep into it. 77, nice and sunny out there in California. Very nice. Bought some shoes for the trip. Awesome, Stuart. Hope your shoes were nice and comfortable. Welcome to Transmitter Park here in Williamsburg / Greenpoint, along the East River, as we get ready to watch the sunset here at 23rd Street on Manhattan Island. We're looking straight down 23rd Street here. You can actually see the street open up right across the river from here. And Douglas Fatiglia with a $5 super chat. Douglas, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Aloha. Beautiful. Good to see you there, Douglas. Thank you so much. Blessings indeed there, Douglas. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. And Danny Boy with a $5 super chat. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from Glen to Glen. Good to see you, Danny Boy. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome for the perfect stream. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated. Nice sunset today. You're more than welcome for the live stream today, Robin. Good to see you. Not even confirmed for Stonehenge, but okay, something like it. That's right, Anthony. That's true. We can see the United Nations from here. Let's pan on up north here. Let's go up to East River here, and if you look right about there, there's the United Nations. Let's zoom in on it. Right up there. And the Freak Bar is up and running. Pickle Joe, good to see you. Come on down to the Freak Bar. Saturdays and Sundays and most Fridays. Go to coneyisland.com for more information about times that the Freak Bar is open. But in that shot, we have United Nations, we have the Citicorp Center, and behind that, 432 Park Avenue. I see the Steinway Tower. I see the Central Park South Tower right there. Could I raise the camera high so we can see the sunset behind the buildings? Well, guess what? Good to see you there, Swanky Dog. And Swanky Dog, thank you so much for the PayPal the other day. Much appreciated. You're more than welcome for the parade earlier, Felix. So, Swanky Dog, here's what's going to happen. That sun is going to line up with 23rd Street. So we are lined up right now with 23rd Street. And we're going to see that sun line up with 23rd Street. Hopefully we get no clouds blocking the shot. That does happen sometimes. We'll get these perfect conditions until right as the sun is about to touch. Today, it's a full sun on the horizon. Yesterday was the half sun on the horizon. Today is the full sun on the horizon. And it's gonna, if everything goes according to plan, it's gonna line up with 23rd Street right there. And it should be an amazing few moments in celestial history right here. Hit that thumbs up, people. Hit that thumbs up. Lets me know you care. There you go. The Blade Seaplane flies out of 23rd Street for the Hamptons. Wow, really? $1,025 plus $81 taxes per seat? Wow. That is a lot, time lapse. Yeah, I think that's a swankier flight. I saw one for $275, but that was a while back, so they could have updated their prices. I know that might be the one you get the free champagne though on. After all, you're paying $1,025. Don't you love these buildings there, James? I love the skyline of New York. Skyline of New York, the 20th century invention. The 20th century invention right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. You cannot get better than that. We got a southbound NYC ferry. Right? You feel yeah, you do feel a little bit better with free champagne. Yes, you do. But will the sun line up with the street grid of Manhattan? We're going to find out at around 8:10. Not available literalist. The sun is flying away or towards the ground, spinning backwards. Both literalist. Both. It's doing both literalist. It's doing both. Physics! Where's Neil deGrasse Tyson when we need him? Good to see everybody. Yeah, putting out a lot of... Just realized I put out 3 videos in 2 days. That's good. Good to see you, Sally Sifico. Welcome. Got some fun stuff lined up later on this week, so stay tuned. I'll be off tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday and Thursday. I love seaplanes too, even though I've never been in one either. I landed a seaplane technically in the reservoir at Central Park. We did that on live stream. Well, at least it was simulated. Good to see you, Perry, out there. You were just in Toronto. Love YouTube. Now in New York City. Awesome, Perry. Good to see you, Forever 18. Spectacular sunshine view from Long Island City, indeed. We are not in Long Island City, though. We are in Brooklyn. We are in Transmitter Park here in Greenpoint/Williamsburg. How far is Manhattan here? Oh, Manhattan's about maybe a mile, maybe a little over a half mile there, James. Not too far at all. Yes, the streams do help get us more subscribers. Hopefully we get to 10K soon. I'm very excited to get to 10K. We will do something special for 10K. 2 more to 100. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button here along the East River, here at Transmitter Park. Yeah, Long Island City is where a lot of photographers go, so I want to stay away from the photographers. Good to see you, Gail Cohen Frank, out there in Tucson, Arizona. And good to see you, Judy F, out there in the Philippines. You're new to my channel, please greet your father. So good to see you, Judy's father, and good to see you, Judy. Good to see you out there in the Philippines. Thanks for staying up late with me. Good to see you. We're there, absolutely, Sarah. Absolutely, Sarah. We are there. Absolutely. Good to see you, Judy. Yeah, wall art indeed. Yeah, please feel free to take screenshots. Tweet them at me at Dutch Miles, and I will retweet you. Yes, we're in Greenpoint, Forever 18. Yes, but some people consider this Williamsburg also. So I'm going to say Williamsburg/Greenpoint. But we are map-wise firmly in Greenpoint. Here at Transmitter Park, where WNYC used to broadcast from. Who remembers Channel 31, WNYC? Can you fit 1 million Earths inside the sun? That's kind of amazing, time-lapse. That's kind of amazing. We impatiently wait for the sun to go down. It is humid here in New York, James. It's humid, but you know what? It's summertime, so it's supposed to be hot and humid. As my dear tour guide mentor Carl, he passed away a couple of years ago, right at the beginning of the COVIDs. He said something very important to me that I'll never forget, and that is never complain about the weather. Be happy that you could experience the hot and cold, because if you're not experiencing the hot and cold, you're probably dead. So I enjoy it all. The river is flowing fast. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. I love the sunset view too there, Judy. Good to see you. Yes, there you go. The site was acquired by WNYC Public Radio back in 1935, the site of a twinned antenna used for broadcasting from 1937 to 1990. You gotta love that Wikipedia. Thank you so much there, Neil. Yeah, Carl was one of my tour guide mentors. He literally did tours in Central Park 4 days before he passed away. He was doing tours in Central Park 4 days before he passed away. And he was a true New Yorker, had a rent control department, Lower East Side. That's where his wife resides today. And if his wife is watching, good to see you. Because I know she likes to watch the live stream every now and then. And I hope she's doing well. But yeah, he was my mentor being a tour guide. He was my mentor, and he taught me a lot. And I'm forever grateful for having him in my life for those few years. I known him for about maybe 6 years before he passed away. Good to see Rhonda Silverman out there in Hollywood, Florida. Turn on the air conditioner out there in Florida. Heard it's nice and hot over there in Florida. Got my radio voice now going. I got the radio voice. Can you hear it? Got the radio voice going now. Long Island City walk to Greenpoint through the Pulaski Bridge is not far. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not far at all. It's about maybe a 15-20 minute walk from here. Exactly. Don't complain about the weather or noise. Just happy to be alive. Exactly, Robin. If you're able to experience the noise and the weather, then be happy that you're alive. It is sad, but you know, it is good to have people in my life. Yeah, John, I'm forever blessed. I'm forever blessed. Don't you love the reflection of the sun on the river? If everything goes according to plan, we're gonna get that sun, the river, right there. So if everything goes according to plan, we're gonna get it lined up perfectly. But good to see you, Brian. Hope you're having a blessed Memorial Day. He was an amazing man, Diana. He was, like I said, he did a Central Park walking tour 4 days before he passed away. That horrible cancer just consumed him, but keep on living. Got to keep on living no matter what. Horse lover, lovely view indeed. Good to see you there, horse lover. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a blessed Memorial Day today. Today when we honor our soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice today. You love my kindness. You're more than welcome, Danny boy. And Tom Frank with a $5 super chat. Tom, thank you so much. Thank you and Gail for the $5 super chat out there in Tucson, Arizona. The best of everything coffee in NYC Sunset. Tom, enjoy the coffee. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And thank you for joining today's $5 club. Good to see you, Dave, out there in the great state of Georgia. Good to see you, Darlene. Cancer is an MFer. I have to agree. Yes. Hope everyone's having a blessed Memorial Day, horse lover. Bonjour, bienvenue, France. Bienvenue. Bonjour. Hope everyone's having a fabulous evening, day, afternoon, morning. If the sun suddenly disappears, we won't see it until around 8. Yes, time lapse. Hope you know you've created a big family of people here. Oh, I know, Robin. I know. My hardcore viewers are hardcore. They're ride or die, so I'm much appreciative of that and forever grateful. Good to see you, Gigi. Welcome. Good to see you, Alfred Clues out there in Canada. I'm glad you enjoyed the live streams there, James. I certainly enjoy the live streams. As we have a Circle Line boat about to come into the shot here. There it is. Those little flags where the park... what? Those little flags in the park were regrowth, I thought? I don't know there, Anthony. I don't know what you're talking about. Good to see you. All right, absolutely that, John. Absolutely. Look at that. That boat slows down. That means we're in the spot. I think they're doing a Manhattanhenge cruise. How cool would that be? Because they're going awfully slow right there. Yeah, they're slowing down. That Circle Line boat is slowing down. Good to see you, Marvin Engel, out there in Las Vegas. Brian Davis, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone's having a solemn and blessed Memorial Day today. Hope everyone said a little prayer today in honor of all of our soldiers who made this ultimate sacrifice. And if you are a current serving member or of the armed forces or a veteran, this live stream is dedicated to you and your sacrifice and to your service. Welcome on into the live stream, everyone. As we impatiently wait the sunset around 8:10. Around 8:10 today, our sun will be going down. And this is truly an old school live stream because no microphones are connected today. Very light wind here, only about 8-mile-an-hour wind here, so get a little bit of wind. Sorry about that. But we're keeping it chill, keeping it relaxed today. And I think that ship is doing a Manhattanhenge cruise. November 11th, you guys remember your losses? Yeah. Yeah, helicopter, James. Helicopter. Oh, I think we got some jet skis about to make their way up the East River. I have no idea what time it is. I think it's like 7:30 something, horse lover. Good to see you, Lena Sandoval. Welcome. On July 28th, in 1945, a B-25 Mitchell bomber from the United States Army, that's right, crashed into the Empire State Building. Yep, that was on July 28th. That's when it hit the offices of the Catholic Charities. And there was a 17-year-old elevator operator on that fateful day. And when the airplane struck the building, it flew in from the south here, so we would have seen it. It was a foggy day, though. It severed all of the cables on that elevator, and luckily the elevator cables began to coil underneath the elevator car. And the 17-year-old elevator operator, she survived a 70-floor fall with just a broken ankle. Kind of amazing. 7:47 here in New York. Thank you so much for the time checks, everyone. 7:47 here on the East Coast. As we get to see this sun line up, hopefully, with the street grid of Manhattan. 23rd Street we're going to see this line up with. And so far, so good. Anonymous, I'm a tour guide. Happy ending, Sarah. Luckily, it was a Sunday. And luckily, not that many people were at work. I think only 8 people died, and that's counting everyone who was on the aircraft. A couple people died inside the building, and I think one person died on the ground. Well, Anonymous dude, you are here thanks to the power of the internet. So don't be jealous. You're watching this view right along with me. Thank you so much for tuning on in, everybody from all around the world. Hit that thumbs up. Welcome to the East River. And thank you so much there, Swanky Dog, with a $8.10 PayPal. Thank you so much, Lisa, Swanky Dog's girlfriend, Lisa. Thank you so much for the $8.10 PayPal. Much, much, much appreciated. Happy Tuesday out there in the United Kingdom, where it's just past midnight. Sunset's going to be 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all time, out there in London. Thank you so much there, Anonymous dude. I'm glad you appreciate it. The Swanky Dog, thank you so much for the PayPal. Much, 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 much appreciated. I tell you, we got the great spot here. It is so nice out here right now. Got a nice breeze coming off the water. Oh, guys. Such an amazing time to be here in New York right now. Such an amazing time. So we're going to see this sun go behind these tall buildings here before it lines up with 23rd Street here. 20 minutes away until our Manhattanhenge begins. And hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, we're going to see that sun come right through the grid and light up the East River. If not, we caught a good sunset anyway. 4:50 in Seattle, Washington. Good to see you all. To all my West Coast viewers. Thanks for tuning on in. Oh, Danley, I am glad you are here, Dan. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Thanks for staying up late with me, everyone out there in the UK and Europe, where it's going to be 1, 2 o'clock in the morning out there, depending on where you all at. City does look great. It's a wonderful place to live. I cannot live anywhere else but New York, New York. The city's so nice, they named it twice. Well, at least Manhattan Island they did. Almost 2 o'clock in the morning out there in France. That's right. So around sunset, it's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning out there in France and the rest of Europe. Oh, Darlene, I'm glad you're hanging out with me too. 1 o'clock out there in the United Kingdom.
No.
Good to see you. Stephanie out there in the West Coast. You're more than welcome for sharing. Thanks for hanging on out with me, Stephanie, and shout out to all the channel members and make all these live streams happen. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator and willing to pay $5 a month to join today's Dutch Moz Plus Club for just $5 a month. Look for the join button next to the subscription button on the home page of this channel. No skyline better than New York. I have to agree, horse lover. I have to agree. Once you become a member, you'll get all those emojis that John Law is showing. Custom emojis from New York City artists. And uh-oh, I dropped some paper. I gotta clean up my mess. I gotta clean up my mess. I gotta clean up my mess. Yes, those are those. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Show off those custom emojis. Thank you so much, RoboJax. I appreciate that. I'm glad you appreciate it. More exciting adventures to come. Later on this week, got some fun adventures coming up. Don't want to give them away just yet. But we're going to be doing something on Wednesday and on Thursday. You do it for the emojis there, John. Me too. Do it for the emojis, absolutely. Sun's almost there. Yes, indeed. Sun is almost there. Let's really zoom in on that now. Me too, Stephanie. I'm very happy and excited for Manhattanhenge. Oh, we got to get this great silhouette of the Seaplane. Oh no, the seaplane is landing. Okay, the seaplane is landing over there. Wow, that made a wild... Wow, that took off and it made a U-turn. Wow, I didn't know those planes could make that tight of a turn. Taking off. Wow, that thing made a crazy U-turn right there. But I'm very excited, Stephanie. This is my first time actually live streaming Manhattanhenge. I have photographed Manhattanhenge in the past. It was quite a long time ago. But to catch it and to show it for a live stream for you guys, much appreciated. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this as we see some jet skiers go north along the East River. The East River, not really a river, but a tidal estuary that separates Long Island from Manhattan Island. Long Island, the westernmost tip of Long Island, features to the north Queens and to the south Brooklyn. And you're looking at one of the most immaculate skylines in the world. They're anonymous, absolutely. It's immaculate, people. It's immaculate. I think it's going to be a pretty epic sunset as people come out onto the pier where I'm standing right now. So it looks like people are in the know to catch this sunset here today. Again, Neil deGrasse Tyson of the Rose Planetary Center for Planetary Science. Say that 20 times fast. Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's the one who coined this Manhattanhenge about 20 years ago. Back in the late 90s, I remember it started becoming a thing. Then the early 2000s, photographers started getting a little bit hardcore about it. Nice orange sky indeed. The East Estuary doesn't sound, no, East Estuary does not sound as good as East River. But the East River is a tidal estuary. We have a similar tidal swing to the Bay of Fundy. About 8 to 12 feet between high and low tide. We get to see this line. I think we're going to really see this line up perfectly here, guys. This should be pretty amazing. The street grid of 1811, created by John Randall Jr. John Randall Jr. used to put markers, either a marble, stone kind of pillar, or iron rod into the rock at each major intersection, creating order to the chaos that was beginning to happen as the city of New York developed. It's your first Manhattanhenge as well there, Diana? Awesome. Yeah, it's my first one live streaming it. I see some clouds. Getting a little bit nervous about the clouds. Got some low clouds over there, but we'll see what happens here when it gets lower. This might come into our advantage. But you never know. As it goes down, down, down. So right now, Stephanie, we are looking across at Madison Square Park. So we're 23rd Street, Stephanie. We're looking straight down 23rd Street. The New York Life building with its golden egg right there in the shot. Good vibes only indeed. Screenshot time. Tweet them at me at Dutch Moms, and I will retweet you. Luis Carlos watching from Brazil. Boa noite, Brazil. Good to see you, Luis. Luis, welcome. Share this out with friends. It's getting cooler as the sun goes lower in the sky. That's nice. Getting a little bit cooler here.
So great.
But now, first this sun's gonna go behind these buildings here, then it should just come out right as it hits the horizon here. Full sun on the horizon today. Yesterday was the half sun on the horizon. Today the full sun on the horizon. So let's see how this plays out. Tammy's watching out there in the great state of Tennessee. Good to see you, Tammy. If you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome to the East River here at Transmitter Park here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing great. Recognize the other towers? Awesome. Yes, Stephanie. That's awesome. Wonder if surveyors would use astronomical bearings. That I don't know, Anthony. You gotta have to ask John Randall Jr. Might be a little bit tough to do that. Yeah, low clouds will clear up as soon as they hear me. You got it, Diana. Brooklyn Honcho caught me twice today out there in Georgia. Good to see you there, Brooklyn Honcho. Good to see you, Bill Wilson. Welcome. The thin clouds might interfere, James. Yes, indeed. We're going to see that happens. So be patient. Patience is golden, people. How's it going, Luis? Fantastic. Patience is golden, people. Patience is golden here today. Good to see you from Santa Maria, California. Let's go Rangers. Good to see you, Steven. Welcome. Let's go Rangers. Hopefully they win tonight. And I hope you're having a blessed Memorial Day, Bill. Hope everyone's having a blessed and solemn Memorial Day today. Stunning indeed. Yep, 20 more minutes there, Stephanie. 20 minutes till we get our sunset. I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get it. Now it's gonna go behind those buildings now. Will it pop up right at the bottom of 23rd Street? We're gonna find out. Good to see a Brooklyn Honcho with a 99-cent super chat. Brooklyn Honcho, thank you so much for the 99-cent super chat. Much appreciated. Let's go Rangers. What's the weather like in June? It could be very warm or very rainy and cold, Tammy. New York is very changeable weather. Good to see you, Audrey. You're more than welcome for bringing you out here to the East River. How often does this happen? It happens 4 times a year, Phyllis. So it's going to happen yesterday, then it happens today, and then about a month and a half, maybe 6-8 weeks later, it's going to happen again. And then there's also Manhattanhenge sunrise, and that happens in the wintertime. So 4 or 8 times, depending on how you want to call it. Let's go Mets. Bill, you got me at let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Hopefully they beat the Nationals. Good to see you, Gary. Oh my God, you called it a Tudor City? That's where it's nuts, Gary. Good to see you. Yep, I think it's next July there, Horace Lover. I think it's coming up in July coming up. So the Manhattan Street Grid is, I think, what's it, 30%? A 30% angle to the sun? Something like that. Neil deGrasse Tyson breaks it down in a really cool video here on YouTube. Good to see you, Mitch, out there in Sydney, Australia. Thanks for waking up with me, or staying up really late. Good to see you, Mitch. Leonardo Davis, good to see you. Awesome vantage point indeed, Leonardo. Good to see you. You speak Portuguese, but you speak English too. Awesome. Is it muggy here? Yes, it is muggy here, Madam Mojo. Good to see you. Cleveland rocks. Good to see you, Millar. Happy hello to all, and you're more than welcome. I think we're gonna get the sunset perfect, guys. I think we're gonna get this just right. Share this out with friends. Hit that like button, everybody. Deep orange skies. The sun goes behind those buildings right now. There's that Circle Line boat once again. They're doing this. They're doing a Manhattanhenge cruise. I could tell it. I could tell they are doing a Manhattanhenge cruise. They got to go up and down the Midtown kind of Madison Square skyline here. 14th Street, 23rd Street, 42nd Street, and 57th Street, the best intersections to catch this. And TYC just became a member at Dutch Miles Plus. TYC, thank you so much for becoming a member at Dutch Miles Plus. Please enjoy the custom emojis. Watching Julio on CNN and listening to me, this is a good evening. Awesome there. Awesome there. Brooklyn Honcho, enjoy, man. But TYC, thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Miles Plus. Thanks for having faith in me as a content creator. Lewis Campbell, good to see you. Welcome on into the show. Where am I? Lewis Campbell. I am at Transmitter Park here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Cotton Candy, good to see you. Dutch Miles Plus, baby. That's right. Thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Miles Plus. You guys are powering more future live streams here. We're at Transmitter Park here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Looking right at 23rd Street right now. We are looking right at 23rd Street. Looking across the East River to 23rd Street. Good to see you there, Cotton Candy. Welcome on into the show. It will come back, James. Patience, James. Patience, James. It will come back. Don't you love that custom emoji there, TYC? You got a parachute jump. You got a parachute jump. You got a funny face. You got it all. We like when you're walking in. I don't do Times Square. I only do Central Park. Thanks for adding a like. Good to see you, Chibe. Welcome. Nice to see you again, too. I tend to do Times Square once a month. Other than that, I'm in Central Park all the time. That's where I work. Susan Ingalls. Good to see you, Susan. Beautiful sunset indeed. Yeah, it's a beautiful sun indeed. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Welcome. Different channel. That's right, John. Different channel. We do go to Times Square, but once a month. Once a month. There's plenty of people who do Times Square every day. But we do Central Park all the time. And we'll probably be in Central Park next Saturday. We'll do a proper walking tour around Central Park. If you're new to the channel, I am a licensed New York City tour guide. So if you're wondering, how the hell did you know all these facts? Well, I'm a licensed New York City tour guide, so my job is to tell you useless facts all the time. Good to see you, Juice Golden, out there in California. I'm glad you're here too, Susan. Times Square is crowded. Thank you for not doing Times Square. Thank you so much, Audrey. Audrey, only Times Square once a month. Coney Island fireworks are coming either the 2nd or 3rd week in June, TYC. It's coming, baby. It's coming. Get ready for it. Leonardo, thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. James, James, the Central Park is my second office. Central Park is my second office. At the Brooklyn Bridge and Central Park. You like my radio voice there? Yes. Thank you so much, Horace. Bienvenue, France. Bienvenue. Welcome on to the East River here. Good to see you, Mo. Good to see you, Mo. Coney Island is nice. Smash that thumbs up, people. We have 176 likes, and there are 233 of y'all watching. Hit that thumbs up. Can we get to 200 people? Let's get to 200. Canadian Giant. Hello. Nice sunset indeed. And look at this. It's lining up, people. It's lining up. Look at this. The magic of Manhattanhenge is beginning to unleash. Uses facts. Absolutely. Air Brooklyn Honcho. Yes, indeed. Look at this. It's lining up. Oh, my goodness. People. I think those clouds at the very base level there is going to mess us up a little bit. You stumbled on my vid. Am I Dutch? I'm not from the Netherlands, but I do pay homage to New Amsterdam. Good to see you there, G-Me L. Welcome. Purple Queen. Good to see you, Purple Queen. Welcome on into the show. Friday night fireworks start on the 23rd. Oh, so after the Mermaid Parade. Neil, thank you so much for the information. 23rd, Fireworks Fridays. Coney Island, our back, baby. Which part of Brooklyn am I in? I am in Greenpoint, Brooklyn right now. Transmitter Park. We are in transmitting from Transmitter Park. Hit that 200. Can we get to 225 likes? You got the 200. There's 227 of you guys watching. Hit that thumbs up, people. Let me know you care. Yes, he is, Stuart. Yes, he is. So if everyone wants to tune on out, please feel free to tune on out and check out the New York City Walking Show. He's live also right now. It was fun, Mo. It was so much fun riding on the moped. It was ridiculous. I had so much fun. It's 2:06 in Hawaii right now. Awesome there, time lapse. Finally got here on time, Dolphin Bear. Good to see you. Almost like a real Stonehenge. Instead, we're going. Wow, look at this, guys. Ooh, this is gonna look fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, this is gonna be fantastic. Oh my God, Mo, it was so much fun. Thank you so much, John Lore. Fireworks are coming, people. Fireworks are coming. Fireworks Fridays are coming back. Oh, look at this, guys. Wow, maybe these clouds work to our advantage. We're going to see the ball of the sun touch the horizon, people. Look at that. Let's zoom all the way in using the super zoom. Here we go, guys. Because it is sunset time. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. It is lining up. Look at that, people. Wow. Wow, indeed. Last time you did this, you was in Aruba. Oh, such freedom. Absolutely. Mo, the moped is kind of scary, right? Going with cars like that, it is scary. You can see the sun move now, Ramona. Absolutely. Almost there, people. Almost there, people. Almost there. And we're going to stay here with the sun until it sets completely down. It is amazing. Look at that, people. Wow. Pretty awesome. 8:08. Okay, so we're about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Great stream there, Alfred. Good to see you. Welcome on into the show. Thank you so much, Perry, for the kind words. Zito, enjoy, Zito. Enjoy. We're going to enjoy the sunset here live in Transmitter Park here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Look at that, people. Wow. This is pretty cool. 8:09 now here in New York. So about 3 minutes away from sunset. Money shot indeed, Mullen. Good to see you. Really? This is better quality than Neil deGrasse Tyson's stream. Awesome, Casey. Good to see you. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. This is pretty amazing there, Ramona. I think we caught. I'm very happy with the spot that I was kind of like on the fence about this spot, but boy, it's lining up perfect. More than welcome, Dan. But if this is better than Neil deGrasse Tyson's live stream, that's an honor. Hit that like button, people. You're more than welcome, RoboJax. Looks like that last cloud right at the horizon is gonna mess us up just slightly here. It's happening. Yes, indeed. Well, we got the ball of the sun. Unfortunately, it's not clear. Love the colors. Let's go to the wide angle really quick here. So this is what it looks like here. Good to see you, Christina. Is it the second time this year, Christina, this is happening? Thank you so much, Millard. This is it. Oh, June 24th. June 24th is the first Fireworks Friday. There it is. It's my karma. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Everyone's here taking pictures now. We're surrounded by photographers here. So you look at it, there it goes, people. Touching the horizon right now. Touching the horizon right now. There it goes. More than welcome there, James. More than welcome, Christina. More than welcome, Diana. More than welcome, Sarah. Gorgeous indeed, Myrna. Suzanne, good to see you. Beautiful indeed. WGW, good to see you. Lovely indeed. Slam Dunk. Spider Dash Man, good to see you. And, oh, we're almost there. And, yep, nice golden moment indeed. It's gonna go just behind those clouds, so Peter, it's getting very crowded here all of a sudden. And down goes the sun, down goes the sun, down goes the sun, down goes the sun. Down for another day. Mrs. Calabash is watching. Mrs. Calabash is definitely watching. Good to see you, Mimi. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. Southern Hippie, good to see you. You're more than welcome for the screenshots there. Horse Lover. It's gone behind those clouds. Good to see a hawk. That last cloud at the horizon just mixed it up. Down goes the sun, people. Down goes the sun. Down for another day here in New York. It does move fast. When you get all these buildings lined up, it goes down pretty fast. Let's go for a 1x shot here. Yeah, kind of anticlimactic. I was hoping for the sun to light up the river. That didn't happen, but you know what? It still looks pretty. It lined up with 23rd Street. Beautiful orange glow. You're more than welcome there, G. Miel. Thank you so much for hanging on out. We'll hang out here for a few more minutes. And then we'll bring this. Nothing but net. Thank you so much, Spider. Good to see you, Countess. Welcome. Careful with those spamming all capital letters. But there it is. There is your Manhattanhenge. Kind of anticlimactic, but still a beautiful sunset nonetheless. No doubt everyone is clamoring in the crosstown streets on the island of Manhattan. All the photographers showed up, now they're all gone. Well, we had that full sun on the horizon there for just a moment there. Pretty cool. Manhattanhenge 2022. We still got a beautiful sunset. So who is Mrs. Calabash? Audrey. Mrs. Calabash is from Jimmy Durante. And Jimmy Durante, that was his made-up character he used to say at the end of all the broadcasts. Fancy with Dutch indeed. Good to see you, Chris Robinson. Dear Sugar Daddy, you're more than welcome from Dear Sugar Daddy. Yes. Number one, people. Number one. Number one. Jando's vlogs. Beautiful sunset indeed. I'm glad you made it in time too. Now we got our little afterglow special here. Ah, cha cha cha. I'll see you later, James. At least it's a viewpoint, but at least it brought us together. Exactly. What can I say? Good night. More than welcome for the moment, Dave. You're more than welcome, everybody. I know it was a little bit anticlimactic day with those low clouds, but we got it nonetheless. You knew, you heard somewhere that before. Yes, yes. Jimmy Durante had one of the first coast-to-coast live television shows, so I like to pay homage to that because we're live broadcasting from all around the world. Good to see you, Connie. I'm glad you enjoyed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. A quick hour here, watching our beautiful sunset from here in Transmitter Park, here in New York City. Here, what vantage point will I have for 4th of July? We're going to be in Coney Island, Mo. We're going to be in Coney Island for 4th of July. We're probably going to be on a rooftop in Coney Island to watch the fireworks, like we did for the last 4 years, so, or 5 years. Oh, actually, it's been 5 years now. It's gonna be 5 years on YouTube for 4th of July. So stay tuned, kids. You're more than welcome for the stream. Can't wait for Monday the 11th. There you go, July 11th, our next Manhattanhenge. I might be around for that. You never know. Is the moon out yet? No, the moon is not out yet. The moon's gonna come out in about another hour from now, but I'm gonna get cooking. I'm gonna get cooking here. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging on out with me here at Transmitter Park, here along the East River here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Do me a favor. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish the moments, and good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see y'all on Wednesday, folks. See y'all on Wednesday. Watch the replay. Later, guys.